Okay, my lovelies, hola chicas y chicos, and welcome back to my channel. Y bienvenido para atrás a mi canal. Well, my lovelies, today is gonna be a project share, card project share, my lovelies. I know I've been working like a savage, so yes, I want to show you some of my cards. So let's just jump right into this and get this started, okay? Give me 1 second. Okay, my lovelies. So here I have a bunch of cards that I have done created. So let's just start with this one. Here I am using recollection papers, okay? And on here, what I did was put on some wild orchid flowers, and I did die cut some of these stems, and I put some little baby crystal clutters here. I put some ribbon trim around the edges. I put some AB crystals, okay, and I made my little mason jar. And on here I put a little bow, gold bow embellishment, and some twine, and I ruffled up the twine here. And then in here I put hi beautiful, and it's a shaker, my lovelies. It's a shaker. Okay, and this is how the outside looks, and this is how the back looks. It says handmade with love by NewYorkFreeStylesNails&Glitz. I did leave the inside empty. Okay, and that's how that looks. So this is, oh, and I also spray, and it gave it that little shimmer. And then on here I did put adhesive spray on my little roses here, and I just sprinkled a little dash of pink and gold extra fine glitter, and I did stickle the little leaves. All right, so that's my little shaker card. Okay, absolutely adorable. I loved it. And then here on this card, this is my little shabby card. Yes, my shabby card. Shabby. And let's see if we can focus. Oh, I don't want to drop you neither. But this is my little shabby card. Okay. And here I also did use some recollection papers that you get from Michael's, the little sheets. And then back here I put Handmade with Love by yours truly. And here I did put some recollection flowers, and I did die cut some leaves, and I just fold them up to make them look a little bit realistic. And I added some pearls, some sprays. This lace I did use, it's like a whole sheet of lace, and I just cut it into a rectangle, like 4 inches, and then I just used my little lace little trim here and some beads, and I sewed that all in together just to make it one piece, and I just incorporated on the back of the roses. And then also I did put some gold nugget clusters onto it just to give it that extra bedazzle, and some little flat back pearls. I also incorporated the string, okay, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the string. And then here I incorporated a little tag on some pop dots. I did pop it up. Oops, I'm not even showing. I did pop it up here. And here I have, it says, your best friend is the one who brings out the best in you. Yes, that's what I put there. And this is how it's looking. Okay, that's the outside, and this is the inside where you can put your little note. Okay, so that's this card. And then here on this card I try to go a little vintage savvy, but I don't know what to call this card, so leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think about this one. Okay, so here I incorporated some doily trim. I just didn't cut them apart, and all I did was put some pearls going straight across it. I put some lace and some little fibers in gold, and some little lace in, well, the small, I believe it's like a 1/2 inch lace in pink. And I did do these flowers by hand. These are my handmade flowers, along with some little doily fans that I did, and I just incorporated on top of the flowers. And I did spritz it. I put some sprays in here, some little golden colored diamonds on top of the flowers. And here I put each moment is a gift. So this is absolutely gorgeous as well. I loved how this came out. And the paper I did use is from a vintage paper stock, and that's how it came out. And then here it says handmade with love by New York Freestyle Nails and Glitz, and that's it. This is the outcome to this card. Okay. Oh, and I did shimmer it and stickled certain areas on here. I don't know if you can see the shimmer to it. So this is how this one looks. Absolutely gorgeous. And then this is how the inside looks, where you could write your little note. Okay, I did leave that plain. So that's that card that I created. And then we have my 2 Can Do It card. Okay, this is my 2 Can Do It card, and this is how this one looks. Let me see if I could zoom out, because it looks like, there we go. This is my 2 Can Do It card. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. And what I did, I just punched out these flowers here, and I distressed it with the soft pink distress ink, which is like a dauber, with this in the middle of the flowers, just to give it that extra pinkish color. Hold on, oops, sorry. Just like that, as you can see, in the inside of each flower I did that. I did cut out some of my own leaves with my punch, and I did just folded it, semi-fold, just to make it look like a realistic flower. Well, a realistic leaf, I'm sorry. And then here I did incorporate some white wild orchid flowers, well, roses here. And then here for some bling, I put some sequins flowers in like a iridescent yellow. And then here I did stamp this image out. I colored it and fuzzy cut it, and I just layered it up in 2, just to give it that extra dimension. And on here I put my little flamingo, as you can see, my little flamingo on the side. And here I put a little shaker that says 2 Can Do It. And then behind this one, because I did layered it, I did put some lace trims going through the little sections that are teared and opened up, and I did distress the sides and stickled after I colored the pineapple. So this came out absolutely gorgeous, my lovelies. I loved how this one came out. Really, really cute. And this is the inside, where you could just write your little note. And in the back, once again, made with love by New York Freestyle Nails and Glitz. So that's that card. And last but not least, this is my By the Sea card. This came out absolutely adorable, my lovelies. I love how this one came out. I incorporated like these Hawaiian flowers. Okay, I did layered it up and distressed the edges. Fold them up a little bit because it is a beach theme, and all papers that I have here are from recollection papers. And then what I did, this is a stamp that I had, and I just dimensioned it, cut out certain things, especially the mason jar. I cut it out 3 times just to give it that extra dimension on the cap, and as well as on the seashells on the outer skirt. And I colored it in, and I put some stickles all around it just to give it that extra glim. And I also incorporated some mother pearl chips onto it, just to have that little ocean theme on it. And then this paper back here, this is little seahorses. And then I also incorporated here some ribbon, some thin ribbons, like 1/2 inch ribbon. I did do a little bow, and I incorporated a diamond, as well as my little dangle fish. Okay, and this is how this looks. All right, absolutely gorgeous. I'm in love with this one. And this is how the inside looks, and that's where you can just put your little note and whatever you want to put. I did distress the sides and left that as is. Okay, so those are my little project shares that I've been dying to show you. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that I made recently, and yeah, so if you like them, please let me know what you think, and press like, subscribe, comment below, and what? Sharing is always caring. You already know. So on that note, I'm gonna send you guys off with a bunch of kisses, and God bless you. Watch over you now and always. Okay, my lovelies, I really hope you like my little project share of my cards. Please let me know, what do you think about all of them? I think they're absolutely adorable, and yeah, give me a comment below. Okay, so this is the end of this video of my project share of cards, and I have a next one coming up of my altered composition notebook and some banner pieces that I had come and made and haven't posted up, and yeah, I'm trying to play catch up. So that's it, my lovelies. Let me know what you think in the description box below, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and what? Sharing is always caring. You already know. So that's it. This is done. This was my little project share that I wanted to come share with you. So thank you once again for watching. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.